Right, now for the power on process. Now the power on process is pretty much a reversal of the power down, except the only difference being is you're doing it in a slightly different order. Now with the MSA, obviously that's turned off and shut down completely. Turn the controller A on first, controller B, so that's top left power supply first from the back, top right power supply from the back. Now you want to give that about 5 minutes anyway, because it goes through its own health checks and sort it out, and you can verify after 5 minutes it's all online by and connected and waiting and done its polling stuff by going through the MSA like admin portal, if you like. Right, once that's done and you're happy, it's worth pinging it as well, just to make sure there's no network issues or anything like that. You know, ping the box, make sure it replies. That's fine. That's easier. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to go to all the servers, all three of them, starting at the bottom one first, ESX03, 02, then 01. Just turn them on. Just press the power button on each of them. Now they'll probably take about 5 minutes each anyway to go through it all. One, they do their own internal health checks first, the hardware, firmware loads, checking everything like that, and then they'll start to load ESX. That takes about like 5 minutes as well, so probably give them, say, at least 5-6 minutes checking. The best thing to do also as well with those is to ping them, make sure they're all online so they can all be seen. Right, you've gone through the procedure. The MSA, you can access it via the portal, that's fine. All the disks are sitting there ready and everything like that. All the servers are on, and you go to your first one. Now you do it exactly the same as you did the shutdown. You start on ESX3 because that's the one that's got vCenter on. So you'd log into ESX3 first. Obviously your password is different, but you've got that. Let's see if I can remember it. No, he says me and passwords, not a good thing. I probably got it wrong again. Bear with me on this, Simon. Bingo. It was the first one. I must have had caps lock on. Joy. Right, from this point of view, when you look right at the top, you'll see the host, you'll see a little marker still saying it's in maintenance mode. If you click on the virtual machines, ignore that, that's because I hadn't checked it all. It's kicked me off again. Right, there you go. Right, all your virtual machines. Now, this is on my box, so all your machines are off. Even the vCenter is completely off whatsoever. Now, you don't have to go into the virtual appliance to start the machine up whatsoever. Now, bearing in mind you're on ESX3 first, so the easiest thing to do first thing is go to the host, right hand click on the host, and it will say exit maintenance mode. Now mine says enter because I don't want to put it in there, but it will say exit maintenance mode. Click on that, left click. It takes about 2 minutes. It will put it in the comment of the recent task down here, say completed. Then you don't need to start up any virtual machines. The only virtual machine you'll see on here really is the vCenter. So you right hand click on that one, power, and you do power on. Now mine's still on, so that's fine. Power on. Now that loads up the appliance and the vCenter server and everything like that, so that's fine. Once you've logged out of this one, go through and do take ESX02 out of maintenance mode, ESX01 out of maintenance mode. No need to start any virtual machines because vCenter is your management head, not the ESXs. So log out of this. Right, then as per normal, from one I made earlier, you go into your vCenter. It's gone 10 minutes, everything's up. You can even ping the vCenter and it comes back as a reply as well. You know the IP address and all your hosts, and you've double checked it all that. You've logged on to vCenter, then you've got a list of all your VMs and you'll see the virtual appliances up. If it wasn't up, you wouldn't be able to log in, trust me. And then right hand click on each one of them and do the power on. That is as simple as it is. It will make sure all the connections are correct. Now also from that point of view, another one to check, your data centers up and all your data stores are online. You've only got 2 until you get some more, but you'll see status is normal, all be online, all connected. And that's the power up procedure, which is really simple. In my next video, which I'm sending to you, which is the if you like, the not daily maintenance, because you're only running VMs unless there's a huge problem and someone else has access to things. It's worth checking them once a week to make sure that your data stores aren't full, and just to check if there's any issues or anything like that. Right, so log out of this. Now you know the IP addresses for all your VMs. Once they're up in one of the Win 10 machines, it's worth pinging them just to make sure they're up, and so people can get access to them. Once they can get access, then from that point of view it's fine, and everything's working perfectly.